What's up, ladies? Suckers? It's TVE 365. Let me make sure. It makes my dogs don't want to go outside and something. But this is something I've been thinking about long and hard, and it's something that let me just get into it. So basically, you guys know my park. You guys know what that is. It's 3-on-3, and you guys know if you guys look at any other sport games, they have 5-on-5 like. FIFA has like what's that thing called? Pro clubs. You can bring in like your creative guys, and you can play with creative people against creative people. It's really fun, and it seems like Madden is the only game that doesn't have it. One of the major sport games that doesn't have this feature of being able to play with your creative guy with other people's creative guy against other people's creative people. You guys know what I mean? Use your creative. You guys know what I mean? Like my part. They don't have like a my part game mode. So I was thinking, since 7-on-7, I think it's too many people to put in a server and to have it work properly. I tried to make something like 5-on-5, but football version of that. So I made something. I'll just show you guys what I made. This little formation, little paper. What I made is basically 4-on-5. And I'll explain to you guys why a little bit later. So basically on offense, we'll start with defense. There's 3 cornerbacks, right, to cover the receivers, and then a middle linebacker, and then free safety. I feel like this is a perfect defense. I feel like because if you just have no free safety, they're just gonna run streaks all game. You know, the free safety is there to basically be the last thing, like the last hope. You know, like if someone's getting a little bit burnt, they can run up there and do some help. And you know what I'm saying, and I think that will help. But middle linebackers there, I'll explain a lot of middle linebackers there. It's pretty obvious how the cornerbacks are there to cover all 3 of the wide receivers. So let's go to offense. Offense, you got 3 wide receivers and the quarterback. Now these wide receivers, you know, they can move around, motion around, do whatever they want to do. The quarterback is right there. The reason why we have a middle linebacker is because if you guys know Madden 12 in the mini games, the quarterback wasn't able to run. And I feel like when people create a quarterback, they don't want him just to be a pass first quarterback, especially when they play their my career with their guy. To have him just be a pass first quarterback is gonna be a little tough. So I thought of a way to make it so the quarterback could run, but it's not OP on the defense. So that's why the middle linebackers there to kind of contain the quarterback, watch the middle, and kind of contain the quarterback. So let me get into the rules. The rules are basically they hike the ball. Okay, before the play even starts, the receivers pick a route to run. They pick a route to run. And this is all just so like the quarterback knows, like, oh, he's running a slant, so I'm not freaking throwing to him thinking he's running a curl. So the quarterback just knows like what they're doing. So they pick a route to run, out route, slant, whatever, and they hike the ball. Now, this could be interchangeable. I'm thinking either 3 or 5 seconds the quarterback has when he has no pressure on him. He can just sit back there. I think 3 seconds is good. And then after 3 seconds, the middle linebacker is now, if he wants to, able to blitz the quarterback if he wants to. So, like, let's say hikes the ball, 1, 2, 3, the quarterback's moving this way. Middle linebacker's like, oh, he's probably going to run. So I'll just cut him off right there, you know. If the middle linebacker wants to do that, or you can just sit back in coverage and let him throw the ball. And then, so after 3 seconds, they can blitz. And then I'll say another 3 or 5 seconds, they have to throw the ball. If they don't throw the ball, it's like a sack, an automatic sack. Because I think that's 6, 7, 8 seconds in the pocket is a pretty long time. So I think after that, they have to throw the ball. And so it basically works. It kind of works like Madden 12's point system. You guys don't know the mini games. You guys, please don't watch some gameplay on that. So basically, if you get a reception, you get a certain amount of points. You have 10 plays to get as many points as possible. So big yardage receptions get points. Juke moves, if you juke out someone, you get points. Touchdowns get a lot of points. And yeah, so that's how it works. Basically a point system and whatever. And then on defense, the defense is basically man on man, or if they want to try to run zone, I really would not want them to. That would kind of suck. If they want to run zone, they can, but it's basically going to be man on man. These 3 cornerbacks and middle linebacker kind of watching the middle. Free safety to stop anything deep, or if they know they're going to run like an out route, maybe getting the inside and this cornerback can stay on the outside, you know. So basically, the free safeties kind of help. The cornerbacks are kind of like just man on man, locking up the guy. And yeah, I mean, they explained that pretty fast, but if you guys may be thinking, what happens on defense if you have a separate player for defense? No, I think it'll be easier if basically when you get points to upgrade, you can upgrade anything. So you can upgrade you gotta upgrade both things. You can't just be like an all offensive person. You gotta upgrade your defense too. So when you switch on defense, you gotta upgrade your offense. When you're on offense, your deep, and you guys, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to explain this to you guys the best I can. So basically, you have to upgrade both offense and defense, because you can make a new person for defense. I mean, that's something you can do. Have a defensive person and an offensive person. I think that could make sense too, to have two people when you go into a game. But I think just having one guy that's making sure, like so any attribute, like if you get an attribute point, you can go to their throwing stats or their freaking catching stats. Like make them like an all-purpose Iron Man athlete. Oh yeah, so quarterback running. So when the quarterback runs, he's basically like you could gotta tackle him and bring him down. There's not no 10 yards he can stop, but like I think when he gets in the red zone, I think running should be done. He can't be able to run in the red zone, or he should be able to. I don't know. There's some things that need to be tested. Like this needs to be tested. Like I think. So that's what I want to show you guys what this game mode is. You know, you guys to see. And I think it should be kind of work like Ultimate Team. Like you could like play like solo challenges with your guys so you can get them better. And you can play like My Career too, like My Career and solo challenge to get like gear, customize your guy, make him look all swaggerlicious. I think you should have like you and a couple friends to do like solo challenges together. I think that'll be fun playing against the computer. So like you guys could practice strategies and run stuff against like the computer and like solo challenges to get like rewards. I think that would be something cool you can add. But this is kind of like, I think this needs to be tested. That's why I really want this to be like tested, and then we could kind of. Because my two goals are no lag and no cheese. Like, I think making defense powerful at the beginning, like it looks more powerful, but you never know. If you have an athletic quarterback, he can torch your defense. But right now, I think having 4 people on offense and 5 on defense, I think that kind of evens it out because the quarterback can run and throw. So it makes it so the defense is always on his heels, And yeah. So you guys, if you guys have any questions, please ask questions about this, because I probably have an answer to every single question. But this is my game I want to put in Madden. Please share it with all your friends, big YouTubers. And yeah, there's probably a lot more stuff I need to talk about, but this is the basis I want to put the base I want to put to the game mode. I'll put more stuff in as the year goes along, man. Peace. That's my game mode Madden. Look at that. Look at all that glory. Peace.